Welcome to Build It with P. Figured I'd go ahead and put y'all up on game for a little bit. So, if you seen my shorts, you seen that I got 87 Monte Carlo SS. And that's really why I started this YouTube page for. It was for that car, to document the build. And although we did document this build, I think I was way more excited on getting it done than I should have started like editing as I go. So just give me a few on that, because that build is extensive. We go from the bottom, from sandblasting the car, tearing it all the way down to just strictly nothing but metal and tires, to where it is today. And I think we started on that. Technically, we started like June, like the middle of June this year. And she's finished for the most part, if I can just stop making changes. But I am going to stop because, well, wifey got her car. And so we need to get started on this. This is your 1989 Chevy Caprice Classic. Bald head. I wanted the LS. I didn't want to spend that LS money, but it was really I would say a real good buy. Really, virtually no rust. Got a couple little dings, but nothing major. Like the car overall, solid foundation to start on. And she even run and drive. 305, but y'all don't know me, so I can't say you know me. I don't like that, but I don't do no I'm done with the small block Chevys and that conventional. LS me, please. And so this the inside interior. And honestly, as clean as this interior is, man, I think we're gonna end up just leaving it factory. Might do some little touches on the door panels, might replace those. Definitely gotta replace the dash. Add a little center console. And for the rear too. Just change the carpet, really, and the carpet and the door panels, I think, and seat belts, obviously. I think we'll have a real good car. On the interior wise, I ain't got to worry about doing a full-blown interior, but we definitely gonna spruce it up for the wife so she can have her nice. She be sitting just as nice as myself, because this is her first old school. We started on my car back in 2021. When I get to the car, I'll probably go down there to the shop tomorrow, so I'll get to the car, I'll give you a little history lesson on that. But being that one is about ready to come up out of there, this one is ready to go almost. We still gotta get a few more pieces, but for the most part, it's all there. You know, we got QA1 big wheel suspension, the whole full kit, level 2 kit. Those heads are for the SS, so don't pay attention to those. Got these Forgiato BTAs, 26s, with a nice little 7-inch lip. Looking at it now, probably should have went with like a 9-inch, but we don't need all that. 9-inch lip. But I mean, the car for the most part literally has everything minus a transmission. So like I said, QA1 parts, all the suspension, I got it in what are they called? Organized chaos, basically, how it's laid out. That way at least I know what I got and what I need. And so if you look at the back, all the way back there, them two tall boxes from the Quick Performance's white box and back, that's all exterior body parts. So you got brake lines, new bumpers, new rocker moldings, new wheel well trim, all of that stuff, headlights, all of that stuff in there. And As I said, white box, quick performance, 9-inch. Going with a 389 gears with a Eaton True Track posi unit. I'm reshortening the rear end to fit those guys. And that's what I'm saying. I think we may end up switching the barrels. We're going to see once we get the wheels on. But if it's enough space, we're probably going to get a little bit bigger lip in the rear. Go ahead and put a bigger barrel on that. And I might end up doing like a step lip. All right. And I know this is my wife's build, but I did tell her the wheels, like that's on me because, well, I really wanted these wheels. And I ordered the wheels before we even had the car. So, and this will be her first time probably hearing that part when she watched the YouTube. That'll let me know if she actually watched it or not. But, yes, so we got the quick performance rear end, wheel wood, front and rear disc brake conversion, Concept 1, accessory drive. So that's AC, power steering, all of that stuff. All of that's there. And then up to the suspension. And then got in that box there, you got your interior pieces. So I got a Dakota digital dash. I don't know. We've ordered so much stuff that I can't keep up with half of it. But yeah, so stay tuned, man. I am really excited about this build. I think this is going to be a fun one. The SS, being that we was building that car for the past since 2021, it was not a fun build until I found the right one. Quick walkthrough. But don't worry, once I get started on my wife's box Chevy, that one will be a full detailed build. That'll be a full detailed build. So y'all seen on my shorts. Her name is Miss Chris, after the late Miss Christine, my granny. We went with 24 Corleone Forge with a 7-inch lip in the back. Still doing some finishing up on the interior pieces. So don't bust my head because the car is still dusty. Okay, let me get back to it. So we went with a fully forged bottom end, 6.0 board 30 over.
PRC's on the dome. Brake dome.
Yeah, I heard good things about because it was either gonna be those or the damn Frankenstein Boost Monster heads, and I was just like, I wasn't gonna be able, if my wife see that, she ain't gonna go for it. So I was like, I'm just gonna stay.
Oh man.
Yeah, and I heard these are pretty good heads anyway. PRC makes some pretty decent heads.
Yeah, we made good power on it. This Zader. Shit, 10-year-old, 11-year-old.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
So once we get ready to start on my wife's car, I'll bring this one back, pull the heads off. Those heads we'll actually put on her car. That's her motor right there. Along with, I got some new valve covers, so she'll basically take, the whole top end. Heads, valve covers, coil pads, I got all new, all of that shit. So she'll have that. Got 4 pistons on there right now. I got some 6 pistons I'm gonna be getting changed over as well. But Con 2650, supercharged, and all that good stuff. And man, it makes it happen. Right there, Mr. Joe.
Damn snacks.
Yes, sir. It makes all the dreams come true. Just gotta make sure you right with yourself, though. You gotta be realistic with yourself. But boy, soon I'm gonna have to stop touching on this car so I can focus on other things. While we're here, got sound by the pound. Short bed C10, twin turbo. I don't know, y'all. This is probably, I know to me, is the best looking C10 I have ever seen in person. Raised bed. Yeah, he ain't playing no games with this one at all. That's perfection. This camera ain't giving the color enough justice, I'm telling you. That's always my biggest pet peeve. Is like I wish I could find a camera that could actually show you exactly how beautiful these cars is. Cause man, this one's fire. This one is fire. I ain't even gonna cap. I might be tooting my own horn, but this thing here. It's called Texas T. That's the paint we doing. Went with Texas T metallic, so it look like it's black. But if you seen in some of my shorts, it's actually like when the sun hit, it'll go to like a gold. So you can kind of see some of it here. And shout out to Larry at 1-in-1 Automotive or Auto Body on the paint, because he did an outstanding job on this thing. And yeah, with this car, man, I think I bought this car in 2021. And boy, I'm telling you, me and my wife, we actually put the car together. Originally, it was just a simple LS swap, 6 board, 30 over, with some US Mad 24s. You know, me and my wife, we recovered the seats, painted the trim, the interior and all that stuff, so everything will match. I wanted like that saddle tan. The original. I was trying to keep the car factory original, just with a slight little twist. Man, well, we done got to the point where everything, I don't think there's nothing original on this car, minus the frame and the fender wheels. That's about it. Everything else has been changed over. We've painted this car, I think this is for sure the 4th paint job. The 2nd one this year. We went to somebody and they did a horrible job, and I'll show you what I mean on that, because we kept some of those pieces so I can just at least see the difference and show the difference, because man, that was But yeah, man, y'all stay tuned. Like I said, down here at 317 Motorsports, this is my go-to guy for anything with any of these old schools. Only person that will ever touch this car is him. These mine, my wife's. But yeah, stay tuned. So real quick before y'all go, just want to give y'all a quick background about myself. My name's Preston. I'm from South Carolina, but Georgia living, and living it. I know it's probably gonna be, this question is gonna come up, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer some of them for you now. Yes, I'm missing fingers on both hands. I'm missing a left leg, below the knee amputation. Yeah, the little boils, skin grafts. Long story short, I was at a work accident. 1,800 degrees worth of molten salt spilled on me. That happened back in 2023. So that's why I look like this. But please, 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 best believe it ain't stop no show. I'm still gonna be making some fire cars, building some fire cars. I think we got 2 more lined up after we finish Project Sylvia, which is the box. So just stay around. I wanted to give y'all, cause I know the questions are gonna come in the comments. So, but if you do have any other questions about it, I ain't ashamed to talk about it, tell you, whatever. And you'll see more little gadgets along with these hands as well. So, but thanks for watching the show. See y'all soon.